what I'm trying to say. All right. So 1989 also says
Thanks, Sean.
with Dirk and Wade retiring and looking at the league in this decade, would you say we have the most Hall of Famers or potential Hall of Famers in the league at one time, or has talent kind of been watered down? Um, I think there's a lot of Hall of Famers in the league right now. I think there's a
Yeah,
lot
a
of
lot.
people. There's a lot of people right now in the league that if they didn't play another game, they didn't take another jump shot, they're already Hall of Famers. Like, I mean, Golden State has 3 of them who don't have to take another shot, and it's automatic, you know.
I would
And
say four. I mean, Draymond definitely.
yeah,
He gets on there. He
yeah,
got a Defensive Player of the Year. So
yeah, he does.
between Defensive Player of the Year, All Star, all them
But see,
championships.
I think you can make a debate against him. You cannot make a debate against Clay, Steph, and KD. There's you.
I
There's no
I
logical
agree that you
debate that can
can't
be made.
debate them. I think it's only a debate against Draymond if you say first ballot. You know,
Yeah,
because best defensive player on multiple championship teams should automatically be in. That's no question.
yeah. I don't know,
And
man.
he led the team in assists a few of those years too. So
He did.
I think so.
I
Pretty
don't.
sure.
I know
The
he was.
first or second.
I know he was at least second. He was at least second.
Yeah.
I think he's been second probably every year.
Which again, if a guy is on a championship team and he leads them in defense and assists, are we only rewarding scoring all of a sudden? Like,
No, I don't think it's that. I just think that he is such a um such a modest scorer that usually when you're a scorer as modest as him, you need to have another statistical category where you are truly amazing. And he doesn't really have that. Now, I will give him the 16-17 season, he led the league in steals. That's pretty
well,
significant. That's
again, he has a depoy, and he was the reason that Golden State could be the best defensive team in the league because they could switch everything, and
yeah.
his ability to switch all 5 positions at a very high level was why they were so great. And honestly, the only reason LeBron got the championship that he got off of him. If
Yeah.
he doesn't get suspended, they don't win that series.
Yeah,
So
I agree with that for the most part. I do agree with
yeah,
that.
I honestly, I'm not a big Draymond Green fan.
Yeah.
But I strongly resist any conversation where Draymond Green's not a Hall of Famer because watching their team, he was an integral part and their defensive leader, unquestionably.
Yeah. Oh, definitely, definitely. And I also
So,
think that he is, but I think there's a lot of people in history who had a similar style of a similar stat line, similar list of accomplishments, right? Who are not in or
when you
may
say similar list of accomplishments to the Warriors' level of success, though, because the
that see
Warriors have been
that's where it
dominating
gets
for a long time.
that
That's why I bring it up.
yeah, that no, I'm saying that's where it gets a little bit. That's where it kind of leans more in, leans more towards him because if you factor in the team success, then it starts to get a little like that. I mean, obviously you have to factor in the team success. You can't leave that out. But I don't know. I still think it's debatable. I still think it's
Well,
debatable.
I'm telling you, I don't like a debate where the best defensive player on a championship team year after year after year doesn't get into the Hall of Fame. I think that is a
Well,
very, very bad direction for us to go, to reward empty scoring so often and not reward championship defense especially when it was integral. It's not like he's just a shot blocker. He's a pick and roll switch guy making defensive calls. He's like the Ray Rice of that team throughout their championship run. And
the
also
who?
noted
The who of that team?
not I'm sorry. Not Ray Rice. What's his name? Baltimore Ravens.
He
Why does
is
his
the
name escape
dude
me?
most likely to punch his wife in the elevator.
Hey, you said that, not me. You out here. This is the second wife beater
You
conversation you just
said
started.
you said
Ray Rice has done other things.
That is funny. Oh no, yeah, no, he's not the Ray Rice. He's not the Ray
No,
Rice.
but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. I don't. I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Oh my God, I'm talking about. Hold on, Jesus Christ! I don't know why my memory is going crazy.
Ray Rice.
Ray Lewis. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Another
Ray
wrong Ray.
Lewis. I don't know why
Another
his
Ray.
last name was escaping.
Another Ray.
And the funny thing, you know what the funny thing is? I've watched 30, 40, 50 Ray Lewis games.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that much of Ray Rice.
Right.
Like, I haven't watched that much Ray Rice.
He made an impression on you.
That's not the video of him that I saw the most. It wasn't him playing football.
Oh my God. But I actually don't think that's a good analogy at all. Ray Rice was the absolute unquestioned superstar of his team. There was nobody on his level. Nobody. No, but
in the NBA, whenever someone is the defensive caller, they say like a Ray Rice. So like a Kevin Garnett. Ray Lewis. I did it again. I'm gonna do it all day.
Stop it.
You know, I did this for 2 years where I called Steph Curry, Seth Curry, even though I had never seen Seth Curry play at the time. I don't know why I did it. It was just a thing I like to do.
Your mama should have named you Seth. I know it.
Slow down. I think now you've had too much fun. But yeah, no. If you take Draymond Green out the Hall of Fame, I don't trust your basketball IQ. I'm gonna go that hard with it. I think that's ridiculous.
Wow. Well, if you call Ray Lewis Ray Rice, I don't trust your memory.
That's fair. Totally fair. You can challenge my memory anytime.